is Housing News 360. The headlines: Federal government to restore 100 million acres of land. Katsina State Governor flags off 2 road projects in Funtua Zone. MOFI launches 100 billion naira Series 2 real estate fund to tackle housing deficit. From the foreign scene, construction completes on Portland area community. The federal government has finalized plans to restore 100 million acres of land with a focus on combating desertification and promoting sustainable land management across the Sahel region. Minister of Environment Balarabe Lawal highlighted Nigerians' commitments to the Great Green Wall Initiative during the Pan-African Agency of the Great Green Wall session in Dakar, Senegal. He, however, emphasized that the government aims to restore the targeted acres of land across the country by 2030, stressing the need for African nations to collaborate in tackling climate change and land degradation challenges. He urged for more funding and support from international partners to ensure the success of the agency, a key African Union initiative aimed at transforming the Sahel through green, productive landscapes. Governor Diko Umaru Reda of Katsina State has flagged off a 6.9 billion naira road construction project in Funtua local government area. The flag off of the Sheme Unguwa Maikanwa Faskari and Kasuwa Mata Funtua Dandume roads was warmly welcomed by residents who celebrated the long-awaited development. Governor Reda announced during the flag-off that the construction of the project in Funtua would be carried out under the Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project. He stated that the 2 road projects valued at 6,931,531,389 naira 96 kobo would enhance commercial activities and boost agricultural production in the senatorial zone upon completion. He, however, promised to revamp the Sheme market along the Funtua Highway to boost commercial activities and commended the federal government, World Bank and Agence Française Development for their role in Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project program, which supports rural development in the state. The FCT Police Command has recovered an additional 10 stolen manhole covers, bringing the total number of retrieved covers to 125 in a decisive move against infrastructure vandalism. The police public relations officer for the FCT Command, Josephine Ade, in a statement stated that the crackdown on vandals highlights the command's unwavering commitment to targeting criminals involved in the destruction and theft of public assets. She, however, confirmed that stolen items were recovered in Day on February 4, 2025, following intelligence-led operations and a tip-off from a vigilant informant highlighting the importance of public cooperation in crime fighting. The Commissioner of Police, Olatunji Disu, warned vandals and those trading stolen public property, reaffirming the command's commitment to ending infrastructure theft. He, however, commended residents for their support and urged continued vigilance to protect public assets and ensure safety in the FCT. The Ministry of Finance Incorporated, MOFI, has launched a 100 billion Series 2 offering under the MREF following the full subscription of 150 billion naira for Series 1 on December 20, 2024. This, however, brings the total initiative funding for MREF to 250 billion naira. However, Series 2 is a public-private partnership (PPP) involving fund managers, financiers, fund advisors and trustees aimed at creating job opportunities. Speaking at the launch of Series 2 on Monday, Wale Edun said the milestone marks a major step towards addressing Nigerians' housing deficit and expanding access to affordable home ownership. MREF aims to raise 1 trillion naira to transform Nigerians' housing sector, making home ownership more accessible. The fund offers affordable mortgage rates with up to 25-year repayment terms and interest rates between 11 to 12% below current commercial rates. A renewed land dispute between Gabapentin and Kashikoko villages in the Lavun local government area of Niger State has escalated into violence, leading to the death of one person and injuries to several others. The conflict, which reignited on Saturday, stems from a long-standing territorial disagreement between the two communities. This latest incident recalls a similar land dispute in 2018 between the communities of Anfani and Gaba, which resulted in multiple deaths, injuries and significant property destruction. The residents called on Niger State Governor Muhammad Umaru Bago, the Esunupe and chairman of the Niger State Council of Traditional Rulers, Yahya Abubakar, as well as security agencies to intervene and restore peace before the situation worsens. From the firing scene, the 4-story 97-unit mixed-use building construction has been completed on Art Plaza Apartment in Gresham, or by the Gibbons Kaplan Development and Capstone Partners. Team Construction and MWA Architect led the construction effort for the $26 million project located at 492 Northeast 2nd Street. The development, however, is 16 miles from Gresham and less than 30 minutes east of Portland, managed by Cloud 10 Art Plaza. The apartment consists of 20 studios, 48 one-bedroom units, 21 two-bedrooms, 3-bedroom homes and 5 live work units. The Art Plaza apartments, ranging from 442 to 1,172 square meter feet, aim to revitalize downtown Gresham. The project, led by Gibbons Kaplan Development, collaborates with the city and community to bring new housing and energy to the area. For more housing news, catch up with Housing TV across all social media platforms.